Lingua Spectrum Astrology.
Astrology, an introduction. Astrology is the study of the positions of the sun, the moon, the planets, and the stars. Position: the place in the sky where an object is found at a particular moment. Astrologers believe that these heavenly bodies influence events on Earth. Astrologer, one who studies astrology. Heavenly body, any of the natural bodies visible in the sky. Influenced, affected by, caused by, changed through the effect of something. Astrology and astronomy were seen as complementary sciences until the 1500s. Astronomers such as Copernicus and Galileo made discoveries that undermined the foundations of astrology. Undermine the foundations. Damage the assumptions on which an idea or belief is based. Despite science rejecting the principles of astrology, millions of people continue to believe in it. Rejection: refusal to believe or accept the truth of something. Principle: the ideas on which something is based. Daily astrological predictions appear in many newspapers and magazines. Prediction: a statement about the future. These are often known as horoscopes and are very popular. Astrologers believe that the relative positions of the sun, the moon, and the stars at the moment of your birth determines your character and destiny. Relative: in comparison to something else. Position: the place where something is at a given moment. Birth: the time that something begins, especially life. Because the Earth revolves around the Sun once a year, the Sun appears to follow a path across the sky. Revolve: move in a circular path. Path: the established line of travel. The path of the Sun is called the Ecliptic. The Ecliptic is divided into 12 parts. These 12 parts are called the signs of the Zodiac. The signs of the Zodiac are marked by constellations. Constellation: a recognized pattern of stars in the night sky. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. These signs of the zodiac originated in Mesopotamia around 4,000 years ago. Mesopotamia, land between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers in what is now Iraq. Each star sign begins on a particular date. The zodiac begins in Aries. The first point of Aries is on March the 21st. First point of Aries, the moment that the Sun is exactly overhead at the Earth's equator. So Aries begins on March the 21st and ends on April the 19th. March the 21st is also called the vernal equinox. An equinox is when the Sun crosses the plane of the Earth's equator and day and night are the same length. Equator, a circle dividing a sphere into two halves. This happens twice a year. The autumnal equinox is marked by the first point of Libra, on September the 23rd. The Earth spins on its axis. Spin, revolve quickly around an axis. Axis, the center around which something rotates. The Earth's axis has a slight wobble. Wobble, an unsteady movement. Because of this wobble, the Earth's axis marks out a circle in the sky every 25,800 years. This causes the precession of the equinoxes. The precession of the equinoxes means that the point in the sky where the Sun crosses the equator moves slowly westward, year by year. It takes 25,800 years for the Sun to get back to where it started from. When astrology began, the first point of Aries was in the constellation of Aries. Because there are 12 signs of the zodiac, and there are 360 degrees in the ecliptic, each sign of the zodiac takes up 30 degrees. The precession of the equinoxes takes 25,800 years. The equinox moves westward by one star sign every 25,800 divided by 12, 2,150 years. The first point of Aries now lies in the sign of Pisces, and will soon be in the sign of Aquarius. This is referred to as the Age of Aquarius. Astrologers cannot agree when the Age of Aquarius begins. Interestingly, the Christian symbol became the cross in the 4th century. Before the cross, the symbol of Christianity was the fish. The fish is the symbol for the zodiac sign of Pisces. The equinox had moved into the sign of Pisces around the time of the birth of Jesus Christ. For astrological purposes, it is the sign of the zodiac that the sun is in when you were born that is important, not the actual constellation that the sun was in. This sign of the zodiac is called your star sign or sun sign. The sun remains in a particular star sign for a month. The planets are constantly moving. The moon moves the fastest. The other planets move slower as they get further from the sun. Astrologers plot the position of the planets and the moon at the moment of birth on a chart called a horoscope. Astrologers base their predictions for your future on this horoscope. A horoscope is divided into the 12 signs of the zodiac. Each sign of the zodiac represents a human characteristic. Characteristic, a defining quality of something. The horoscope is also divided into 12 houses. The 12 houses each represent an area of life, such as work, health, love. At any moment, each heavenly body is in a particular house and sign. The planets, the sun, and the moon each represent a basic human drive. Astrologers interpret the positions of the heavenly bodies within each house and sign in the horoscope. Each sign of the zodiac will be explored in great detail in the next 12 lessons in this series.